Hello. This isn't a song. This is a check-in video. It's day 77 and it's really late at night, but I was thinking, oops, okay, whoa, okay. It's really late at night. I was thinking about the topic of flaws. Flaws in a song, flaws in my skin, my face, in my hair, in your skin, in your face, in your hair, in anyone's. And realizing I wanted to talk about that a little bit. I think maybe my secondary reasons for doing this are actually my primary reasons for doing this. I think that the entire culture that's built up around the music industry is so at odds with something deeply in my soul or being or emotional body, whatever the heck it is. I don't know what it is, none of us do, but I don't think any of us do, but what do I know? I don't even know if none of us know. Anyway, my point is, what was my point? Oh, it's telling me low battery. Okay. That, I've never been able to really strive after any sort of practical success for a long stretch of time because the conditions that the industry requires, you'd be getting lots of feedback from executives, or going to galas or something. I like being friendly, I like talking to people, but obviously I don't really like dressing a particular way. I don't really like pretty much anything that doesn't just feel like my natural personality. And so I don't remember how I got through school. I was a good student, but you're given feedback and criticism all the time and you have to adapt and change. I think it's actually because I am so adaptable and changeable, and I do kind of lose myself in people's suggestions, that if it's optional, which it now is as an adult, I choose to opt out of that approach to life. Because when I was a kid, it wasn't optional. I had to do what all these adults were suggesting all the time for a grade or for a piano competition or whatever. And I don't know, that whole world, that whole approach to life is just very tired to me now. And if I can run a authentic little business where I teach exactly the way that feels authentic to me but still uses my piano training, then awesome. Or if I can write songs that just feel authentic to me, awesome. I don't know. It's not getting me any money, at least the songwriting, but piano teaching does. And I have a full piano studio and I love my piano families, and I don't know. I guess striving and trying real hard, obviously. I mean, look, I don't even dye my hair anymore. I don't know. It all feels very silly. It just all feels like a choice. And we can choose to keep up appearances. We can choose to, try to be the best at everything we do, but I feel like that's very hierarchical. And then if I'm trying to be the best, then I'm just trying to come off a certain way, and then doesn't that make other people feel less than? I don't want to make other people feel less than. I want to make other people feel on the same plane as me. And so much so that I used to try to write really simple piano parts so that people wouldn't look at me like some sort of circus performer and go, ooh, cool, or, oh, I wish I could do that. So I always try to stress that it's just a skill that I learned, over like 20 years. And that you can too. It just is really time consuming. But, you can apply that philosophy to anything you want to do. I don't know. So I've been thinking about that a lot. Just how I'm not using this experience to try to hide my flaws. And I feel like if I tried to do that, I would lose my mind. And so that's why sometimes I don't dress any particular way. Sometimes I'm in my pajamas. Sometimes I'm in my car. I don't try to edit out the really embarrassing little quirks. Sorry if some of the things are kind of long-winded at the beginning or the end. It's already exhausting just trying to get these all up every day. And I want to focus on the parts that bring me joy, because then I'm sharing my joy with you. And if I focus on the parts that bring me stress, then I'm sharing my stress with you. And I don't want to do that. Anyway, that's my check-in for today. I don't know why. Mellow ukulele music in the background of my check-in video. Anyway, it's day 77. Well, 1 a.m. It's practically day 78. And things are going pretty well. It's enjoyable. I haven't been able to do the really cool ones with like MIDI sounds lately because my mic hasn't been set up and it's a big long story, and I've been doing cloud light rehearsals and recording for an album with cello, and it's this big long thing, and so I've been kind of discombobulated and gone back to doing scrappy little videos and things that are a little simpler. I hope you don't mind. But I'll probably get back to cool MIDI and stuff again soon because that was fun for me. Anyway, oh, I hope you could hear all this. I had that kind of far away. Anyway. Bye. Have a good night.